I'm gonna let you out there decide if you think that the San Diego Police Department attempted to murder me several times. Okay, and you'll decide. I won't put in my opinion. I'll just tell you what happened, and you can decide. I'm at a red light. It's November, October, 2016, and this truck pulls up, and I turn around back at the truck again, and this guy's just running up to my car door, trying to get in. My friend and me are like, whoa, and the door's locked, so he can't get in. But I grab my phone to record him, and he hops in his truck, and he drives, and he parks over at the curb. So I end up going to this green. I'm in a different lane, but I'm trying to call 911. They answer. I'm like, hello, hello, and then they just hang up. I drive a few blocks more. I park. I call 911 again. They answer. I'm like, hello. They listen. They don't say anything. Then they hang up again. Then I drive back because we're going that other direction anyways, and there he is again coming toward us with his hands up in the air like this. Like, what's up? Like that. And he didn't even leave. And I called 911 three times in a row, and they hung up on me. Then, I had a friend of mine before that actually die because she's an organ donor. And she had a heart attack. And people on her Facebook were saying, enjoy your vacation coming up, Lisa. And she had no vacation planned. And then when she died, the same people, the nurses that she worked with, were saying stuff like 3, 2, 1, launch, blast off, and laughing. And her brothers thought that was pretty creepy. So did I. Now, in February 2017, I see some strange rice material in my apartment. So I put shipping tape down around my bed. And next thing I know, this stuff is all over the shipping tape. So I double check, make sure the fans are off, make sure the place is closed up, there's no breeze. I put shipping tape down again, and this stuff is covered in this rice material. So then I get my camcorder out. I said, I think it's coming from these creeps in these condos over here because there's some strange people over there. And I put my camcorder over there. Next thing I know, 6 huge guys run into the frame. And they're wearing suits. I've never seen people in suits over there ever. And they're sweating bricks. Now they're standing around in a circle, like feds. And they're standing around in a circle, and they're just sweating bricks, and they're pointing over at me. And they're going like... And then my video is uploading to YouTube, it freezes. And then 10 minutes later, my entire channel freezes. It freezes for like 12 hours. I go down and tell my brother. He goes on his laptop, he goes, your channel's frozen. I come back upstairs. I'm about to go to a friend's house. This car comes creeping up real slowly. This guy's in a suit, parks his car. His hair is like covered in sweat. It's flat against his forehead. My brother goes out there and washes the trash can while this guy's pulling up in the driveway. He's there for 25 minutes washing his trash can. The guy eventually he sits in his car, doesn't get out. He eventually just leaves. Then I go talk to a counselor about some strange material I noticed, some other strange material that's everyone's getting sprayed with. And I show her how you can see it. And then her face looked a little bit warped in this with this device. But anyways, I come back home. There's 2 huge military guys at the condos talking to some smaller dude, and they just go like this to me. They go, and then they walk away. That night, I'm eating spaghetti. I'm watching Michael Jackson dance videos. I'm about to go to bed. It's like 12:31 in the morning, and I see a shadow walking down my front steps. So then I go open the side window, and I'm listening. I can hear leaves cracking underneath someone's shoe. So I call the police. My brother's staying the night. I call the police. My brother doesn't hear anything. The police come out, but they won't shine their flashlight behind my studio apartment, only on the side of my studio apartment. Then I call a second. They leave. The guy's all, shh, let's go. And I watch him from the window. He goes, shh. And they just leave. They don't say bye or anything. Then I call a second time. They hang up on me. I call a third time while the phone's ringing to 911. A voice hacks in the phone and goes, no one's going to help you. You're on your own tonight. And then they answer the phone, 911. And they're like, what's your emergency? I tell them, and they send cops out again. I'm excited to see the cops. I'm excited. And I go out there, and the cops start bullying me. It's all my fault. They tell me that there's no one out there. I'm crazy. And then they won't shine their flashlight behind my studio apartment. I got to beg them for 25 minutes. When they finally shine their flashlight back there, they won't let me see. And then they go, if you call us again, you're going to jail. Now go upstairs right now and don't call again. Go up there and take your medicine. And they watch me. And they watch me walk back upstairs and lock myself inside my place, knowing there's someone back there because they shine their flashlight back there. And after the cops left at 4 o'clock in the morning, about 45 minutes later, somebody bolted out the backyard, down the driveway, and onto the street. Me and my brother heard. And then There you go. Now you decide if there's something malice going on. I just told you a true story. A true story. You decide if there's something illegal going on. I think attempted murder. There's something illegal going on. I mean, you don't go in someone's backyard and try and come in their back window at 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, and you don't stick around when you know the cops are coming. No, that's the cops aren't going to chase you off. The perpetrator would have ran. I called the cops. He had plenty of time to leave. The cops never would let me see what was back there. And then the guy leaves after the cops go, proving he was back there because they shine their light back there. There's a fence. They would have saw him. He ran from back there when the sun started coming up.